Hey now, Trinidad, checking in here. I just got done with a workout, 2,000 meter swim, and then followed that up with a 20-minute run. I've swum 2,000 meters a couple times already. First time running after swimming that distance, and I'll be honest, I was quite surprised how fatigued my legs were. I didn't expect my legs to be fatigued after the swim, but they were. So that should hopefully improve as the swimming gets better and I get used to swimming that distance. On the note of training, I wanted to run through real quick the training plan, or an overview, rough overview of what the training plan is going to look like. I wrote up Joey P's plan and my plan for the winter. Between now and the end of March, we're going to be in base phase, working on building our aerobic capacity or aerobic base. So essentially that means is when we're running and cycling, we're trying to keep our heart rate below 80% of max. My max heart rate, or 80% of my max heart rate is about 162, so I really shoot to keep it under 160. That ensures that we're using the aerobic system when we're exercising, and helps us build that up. So when we start doing speed work in the spring, we've got a little bit bigger engine to do that speed work with. If you guys are curious on how to figure out, or a good way to test to figure out what your max heart rate is, let me know. I can do a video on that at some point, or I can film it when we do it for Joey here this fall sometime. Because we're trying to keep the heart rate below 80%, we're not too fixated on the distance that we go, more fixated than on the duration of the workout. One of the reasons for that is, let's say Monday, for example, is going to be a 35 to 40 minute swim, followed by a 30 to 40 minute run. If I'm fatigued after the swim, like I was today, I'm not going to be able to run very fast and keep my heart rate under 160 or 80% of my max. So that might mean it's only 5.5 miles an hour to keep it under that max. So that's why we're not too fixated on the distance, because every day it's going to be a different pace based off of how we feel to keep that heart rate down. So as we said, we're going to really keep that heart rate under 80%. The only exception to the rule would be the third week of every month. We're going to do a little bit of speed work on the bike and on the run. So that means one of those 3 run workouts that we'll have a week will be a fartlek. Another one of those would be a hill workout. Bike-wise, the speed work, we'll throw in some intervals in there. That way we kind of keep the body used to going a little bit faster from time to time, and I think it breaks up the monotony of base phase. Anybody who talks about base phase, it's kind of boring because you're going at a low intensity, long duration. The low intensity is good because it keeps you from burning out, and as well as keeps you from injuring yourself. And that's the plan. If it changes at all, we'll let you know. I feel confident that it's going to help build our base enough that come springtime, we're going to be able to handle the workload that's going to be necessary to get this Ironman done. Later.